Hey everyone, this is Dr. Josh with Stay Fueled, and today I'm coming from you from the mountain bike trail. It's a beautiful day here in the Northwest in Seattle, and it is hot. This week it's supposed to get up 80, 90 degrees, and if it's hot in Seattle, you know it's hot in the rest of the country. So today we're talking about hydration. What do our athletes need to stay hydrated? Well, I'm on this ride. I'm going to be out for an hour in the heat. I'm looking at about 22 fluid ounces of water that I'm going to be drinking while I'm out riding today. But our young athletes, studies have shown that they need 16 fluid ounces every hour that they're in practice. Now that's a lot of water for our young athletes, and that's going to be for our skeletally mature athletes. For our younger athletes, you can definitely decrease that as they're smaller in size. So I like to say, like my 60-pound gymnast, they're going to be at about 12 fluid ounces that they're going to be having every hour during practice. Now those athletes that are doing intermittent work, something like gymnastics or football, they're going to be, they want to switch from just pure water to also adding a carbohydrate drink into their diet, something like Gatorade, Powerade, or also you could look at making your own, which is mixing 1 gallon of water to 1 gallon of your favorite juice and then adding about a teaspoon of salt. So that's going to be a great way to increase the sugar and increase those fluid to the cells. Now, along with drinking lots of fluid, we have to remember to eat good, because if we don't eat well, we're not going to get that water into the cells. So what we're talking about is osmosis, and all of you guys learned it in biology, and I love giving this definition because it brings back floods of information from your favorite biology teacher. But movement of water from an area of low concentration to an area of high concentration across the semi-permeable membrane. And that's how we get fluid into the cells where it's needed most. So if we don't eat good, we don't get all that good stuff in the food, then we can't get the water into the cells. And that's our main goal, is make sure that we're optimizing the nutrition that we're getting and the hydration that we're getting. So, make sure you're eating really good, taking advantage, especially of breakfast when it's cool out, getting a really good breakfast, and then making sure you're getting snacks throughout the day, eating a great lunch, and then capping it off at night with great protein and superfoods for dinner. And that's the Stay Fueled plan. So, a little bit out of breath because I've been working hard out here on the trail, but make sure your athletes are drinking lots of water throughout the day, even when they're not at practice, because when we look at even a 2% loss of body weight because of hydration, you're looking at decreasing your child athlete's output by 25 to 30%. And that's a whole lot that you don't want your athlete out there. And that's not just physical function, that's also mental function. And we don't want our young athletes out there doing sports when they're not all there mentally, because it becomes very dangerous. So once again, this is Dr. Josh out on the trail, coming to you, bringing you a quick nutrition tip from Stay Fueled. If you have any questions, make sure you head over to our site at www.stayfueled.com. Have a great day, enjoy the summer, but make sure you hydrate. For more information on nutrition or to get started with the Stay Fueled program, please visit us at stayfueled.com.